A sweet treat for sweet dreams. Nightfoods is aiming to help your late-night snacking habits with an ice cream formulated to help you get a better night's sleep. Here to talk more about this is Nightfood CEO Sean Folkson. Sean, thanks so much for being here and bringing the treats too.
Yeah,
should also thank you for that. I guess the first question is just why make a sleep-inducing ice cream?
Well, it's not sleep-inducing. There's nothing in there that's going to put you to sleep, but it's what we call sleep-friendly. And the reason is that there's already millions of people eating ice cream every night across the country. And while they realize probably that it's not necessarily the healthiest thing to do, they probably shouldn't be doing it, they don't necessarily understand the specifics of, the sugar that they're taking in or the fat or the excess calories and the negative impact that can have on the sleep quality that they're experiencing. But we understand that. We built a team of leading sleep and nutrition experts, and we looked at, okay, all these people are eating ice cream at night. That's very distracting.
Well, yeah, you're going to get your own.
He has priorities.
All these people are eating ice cream at night anyway. They're killing their sleep with the ingredients that they're taking in. What can we do to make an ice cream that would be more sleep friendly? And what we did is we reduced the amount of all the excess fat, sugar, and calories that they're taking in. But we also identified minerals, amino acids, and enzymes, different things that we could put in there that would support better sleep quality.
Okay, but you don't say sleep inducing because there are no drugs. It's just better ingredients that might help you fall asleep if you're trying to fall asleep. If it's nighttime and you don't want to stay up.
Well, it's about falling asleep, but it's also about sleep quality. I think a lot of people underestimate the importance of sleep quality. They think, we're not robots. We're not either awake or asleep. There's different phases of sleep, and your quality is better or worse. If you've ever had alcohol, right?
And
woken up with a hangover.
Once or twice. So Sean, my ice cream's melting, so I need to take a bite.
But I mean, to your point with alcohol, too, when you think about wine, a lot of people say, oh, a nice glass of wine helps me relax at night, but it also makes you have a worse night's sleep.
Absolutely.
So it's this weird thing where it could knock you out,
but
it doesn't necessarily mean you're sleeping well throughout the evening, right?
Exactly.
So when you think about ice cream, as far as I understand, there's magnesium in it. But magnesium's also in avocado, bananas. Isn't there's so many alternatives to making a healthy treat at night?
The goal is not to deliver magnesium to people. The goal is to allow people to keep eating ice cream if that's what they want to do. Getting people to switch to eating an avocado at night or a banana from ice cream, there's a lot of people out there trying to do that, and that's fine. But we know, again, there's millions of people eating ice cream, and we want to give them a way within format to be able to just switch and make an easier change.
I gotta say, I enjoy the cookie dough.
And how many calories in the pint?
So it depends on the flavor. We've got 8 flavors. 2 of them are 70 calories per serving, which is 280 calories per pint. The highest, right? It's great.
Which I can keep eating.
It's about, compared to a Haagen-Dazs or a Ben & Jerry's, it's about 70% fewer calories, about 70% less sugar and fat.
So we should say, I mean, it's Nightfood ice cream, but the company is Nightfood.
The company is
Nightfood. Not
Nightfood.
just doing ice cream.
Right.
What else are you trying to do in the night game?
Well, we launched with nutrition bars, and what we found is that while people loved the idea of having a better, healthier nighttime snack, people didn't want to switch away from the ice cream to a bar. So this is solving a more important problem. It's letting people stay in the ice cream space. There's a demand for this. I've spoken to over 10,000 people over the last few years about their nighttime snack habits, and they know it's a problem. They're walking around with this pain, and there's this tension, there's this dissonance. They know they shouldn't be doing it, but they do it every night, and we are now releasing this spring, all this pent-up tension, and what we're seeing is we're getting contacted by supermarkets that we never knew existed. We're getting contacted by consumers, by media outlets. Everybody is just fascinated. They understand instantly how critical and how important this is for those people.
I will say there is no pain like getting told no when you want to have some nighttime ice cream. Either that or a nighttime avocado.
Are you looking at CBD at all as we think about all of these other areas, and CBD is supposed to relax us?
So CBD is something, I mean, there was just a report yesterday or overnight that $50,000 worth of CBD products were yanked off the shelf in Dallas.
I got to say, I mean, what you're doing right now is working quite well. It tastes very good.
Are you going to sleep right now?
Yes, I'm nodding off. No, it tastes very good.
We want to have a product that is a national product. Our goal is to be in 10,000 points of distribution by this time next year. And putting CBD, it's just going to scare away retailers at this point. Nobody's going to want to mess with that. At the point where the path is clear and there's federal legislation, everybody knows what's going on, we could look at that. But right now, there's so much green grass in front of us with this.
All right, Sean Folkson, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.